Hey Libra, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your June, July 2021 True Intentions reading. I hope all is well in the Libra community. I want to thank you guys who continue to come to the channel for all your love and support. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. I have to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to tell you the messages I see. I'm not going to cookie cut or BS around about it. Some things may not be, what you want to hear. We are dealing with the 8th house. You guys may want, the name of the channel is the 8th house. You guys may want to do some research on what the 8th house energy is about. But it is about, psychic abilities. It's about mysticism. It's about the occult. It also deals with things that are hidden. People's hidden feelings, hidden emotions, hidden motives. So sometimes you may think that somebody is okay, but in reality, they're not. The 8th house deals with criminology as well, and things that are darker that most people don't like to talk about at the dining room table. So you have to understand this type of channel here, okay? But what I am going to do, and what you can always count on, is that you're going to get the messages that you are meant to get, okay? Prayers are always done before I start the camera to make sure that the messages that you need to hear come through. So with that being said, we're going to put out some cards here to see what's going on with you and this person. It could be somebody that you used to deal with. It could be somebody that you're currently dealing with. But we want to see if somebody's coming towards you, we want to see what their true intentions are, okay? Whether it's family, friend, lover, business partner, okay? This is a general read. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Check your other placements if it does not resonate. If you're not dealing with anybody or not thinking about somebody, then this may not be the reading for you, and that's okay. There are other readings on the channel that you can check on. There's a variety of readings that you can choose from to check out, okay? So let's get these cards out here and we'll start. I'm going to do 2 spreads for you. This one I'm doing right now is just going to give me a little bit of information about the connection between you and this person at hand, okay? And then once I have that, then I'll do a spread to show exactly what their true intentions are and how they feel about you. Now, we are still in the midst of Mercury retrograde. We don't get out of the hardcore part of it until like the 23rd. So that's this coming week. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hopefully you saw my community post where I said Happy Father's Day to you guys. I'm not sure when this video is going to be posted because the videos have been loading really slow. I don't know if any other readers have been saying that to you. But the video load system is just in rare form, okay? So with that being said, let's see what's up. So we got the 10 of Wands here, the 10 of Inspiration, okay, for this deck here. This is the Muse, M-U-S-E deck, okay? So with the 10 of Wands, this is an energy of, I feel, hard work. Whenever I see the 10 of Wands, I know that somebody put in a lot of work, time, and effort to make something happen. And it took a lot of time. And it was something that you were very passionate about and determined to get done. A lot of times with the 10 of Wands, we do get what we want, but it took a lot of work. And sometimes you sit down and say, well, do I even want this anymore? Usually that's with the 10 of Wands in reverse here. But I feel like at the 10 of Wands upright, you're to the point where you have accomplished what it is that you're trying to do, though it was a very arduous task. Okay, let's see. We have Temperance energy in reverse here. Okay, that is Sagittarius. We have the Lovers in reverse here. That is Gemini. We also have the Chariot in reverse here, which is Cancer. So this top row represents one person here, right? The bottom row represents the other person. Now this top row has all of these major arcanas in reverse, okay? Temperance, the Lovers, the Chariot. Somebody is not able to get over something, or I feel like you're getting to the point where now you're at the completion point of being frustrated with something not working out. Some of you knowing that there is somebody else that is in the picture. Your person may be dealing with someone, whoever else they're thinking about. If you're not dealing with someone else and trying to figure out who to choose, or maybe you felt you made the wrong choice, somebody may felt they made the wrong choice. Okay, there could be something about a pregnancy involved as well. But there could be somebody who's feeling as if, they're doing their best to, I get an energy maybe of competition But somebody just not being able to let go of a situation. Let's take a look at the other person here. We have the Eight of Wands Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have the major arcana of Justice. That's your energy. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands. So somebody is no longer trapped in their entanglement of this situation, the mental entanglement of it. You know, the Eight of Swords in reverse talks to me about somebody figuring something out. It's like, okay, with the Eight of Swords upright, it's like, okay, this happened, but that happened, but then this happened. And so it keeps you in this mind state of not being able to really move. So that's why we talk about the prison state, you know, the prison mentality, or being held back with the Eight of Swords, because there's so many different thoughts, you're not sure which one to believe. So you're caught up examining each one. I feel like that is no longer the case, though. So somebody came out of that energy, and so as a result, they've balanced the scales of justice, okay? And so now this person is emotionally stable, okay? And I feel like it's because this person said, you know what, enough of this. So, but this other person up here, ooh, they could be very angry, I feel like, because with the Chariot in reverse, that's a major arcana of, you know, victory after going through, you know, an emotional, distressful time. But it's in reverse, meaning that you have not come out, somebody has not come out of that energy yet. They're still dealing with some emotions. And with Temperance in reverse here, that to me is telling me that things are not balanced, okay? And it has to do with the Lovers, which is, you know, someone making a choice. So somebody may not be happy with the choice that they made as far as choosing a one partner over the other. Okay, so they may have chosen the wrong partner, and as a result, the other person was released themselves from the situation, and now one person is happy and one person is not. Okay, so let's see what we're getting here. Libra energy. Okay, so now we're going to look at how this person feels about you, Libra. So this is going to be all about them. There's only one card that would be, you know, that may have something to do with your thoughts. But the rest of this is about them. So let's get that going. So the last time you and this person spoke, it could have been last night, could have been 3 years ago. But what was the energy like based on this person's perspective? What was this person's energy like the last time you spoke? What was this person's energy like? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. How does this person feel about Libra overall? How do they feel about the connection with Libra? Okay, that's one too many. How does this person feel about the connection with Libra? Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords, your energy. I think this is a dope card too. Look at that. Dope card to represent the Libra energy. All right, now, how does this person feel about Libra deep down? That Libra may not know, whether they know it or not. How does this person feel about Libra deep down? We have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. What's the mutual energy between Libra and this person? We have the Chariot, major arcana, okay? Cancerian energy. What external factors kept this relationship from working out, or would keep it from working out should you two reconnect if you are not speaking? Okay, sorry. What external factors would keep this situation from working out or kept it from working out, you know, if you two were to reunite in the event that you're not speaking? What would keep this, what external factors would be in the way? Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. Here's the card upright, for those of you like the artistry. All right. And then if you guys did work things out, 6 to 8 weeks from now, what would be the results? If you attempted this again, or even if you didn't, what would be the results 6 to 8 weeks from now? We have the Empress energy. Well, that's part of your energy and part Taurus. So the Empress energy, okay? So let's look at this. So here's the overall energy for this spread. This is the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here's the artwork on the card, in case you're interested. So to me, this is the King of Wands, and it's in reverse. Yeah, it's in reverse. So this is somebody who could be afraid to act, Okay, because the King of Wands, kings are all about taking action. They're the yang energy within us. We all have yin and yang energy. Kings represent the yang energy. The queens represent the yin energy. Okay, so the king energy is all about action. Now, what kind of action has this king, or what kind of action has this person taken? Because it could be a man or a woman. So the action this person has taken is, with the King of Wands in reverse, they are afraid to act. Because the King of Wands in reverse to me is like, I think of him as how you watch The Wizard of Oz, you have the lion who doesn't have a heart, because this is Leo energy. Okay, so the King of Wands to me is like the lion who doesn't have a heart. He is afraid to do something. In extreme scenarios, he could be a coward. Like, if there's war going on, usually the King of Wands is the first one he's the one to go out into the battlefield of all the kings. He's the one to go out there with his wand and kick butt, right? He's the first one to get physical. But in reverse, he could be a little scared, okay? This could also represent somebody who's very promiscuous, okay? Who has no regard for other women. This is somebody who likes the attention so much of other men and other women that, they don't have the discernment to say, okay, this is not what is appropriate, but they're going to do it anyway. But at any rate, let's see what's going on. So somebody could be dealing with someone who is promiscuous. Okay, we did have the Lover's energy in reverse. We had Temperance in reverse, right? So there's somebody who could be, that was in the first spread, who could, like I said, they don't know what they want. They're afraid to speak up, or they're purposely not speaking up because they know if they did, they'd have to make a choice. So they're sneaking around doing what they want to do. So the energy between you two the last time you spoke, like I said, it could be last year, it could be last night. Could be 10 years from now or 10 years ago. We have the Ace of, and this could be somebody coming towards you too, someone from the past coming back towards you. That's if someone's coming back towards you. I'm reading for a collective here. So the Ace of Wands in reverse, to me, that talks about rejection or sex, because we do have the King of Wands in reverse here, as well as the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the energy between you two last, it might have just been sexual, or it could have been someone rejecting someone. Could have been anger and hostility as well. The King of Wands, he can be very aggressive when he's in reverse. That energy, that masculine energy can be very aggressive. Someone might want to get physical even, okay? But I did see Temperance and the Chariot in reverse. So that's somebody who's frustrated. So somebody could very well have acted out physically. Doesn't mean that it's for all of you. That could just be for a few of you. But for some of you, this is definitely about rejection the last time you spoke, and or just sexual energy only, okay? Or frustration of some sort. Now, how this person feels about you, Libra, the connection overall between you two is the Queen of Swords. So this person, the way they feel about you overall is they feel as if you, the queens represent emotions, your feelings, your intellect, your creative imagination, the things that go on in your mind, okay, and in your heart. This person, the way they feel about your connection is they feel that you are at a point where you're no nonsense, you're not tolerating any BS, you want the facts, you want truth. That's how they see it. How they feel about you deep down, whether you know it or not, whether they've expressed it or not, is the Six of Cups, the Six of Emotions. So this is telling me that this person is looking at you as somebody that you have children with, okay? That's for some of you, they're looking at you in that manner. It's like, okay, I've known this person for a long time. I have children with this person. We have a special connection. We have a special bond, okay? The mutual energy between you two is the Chariot energy. So this could represent the fact that you both, despite whatever's going on, want to continue to move on together in this connection. This is telling me that there was a lot of emotional turmoil in this connection. And you've both decided that, okay, we're going to move on together despite this. Despite what we've been through, we're still chugging along. Or what this could represent is that you two have decided to move on and go your separate ways because of the, because of the energy between you two. It's been a long, hard road, okay? So one or the other, but we'll find out when we clarify. The external factors that kept things from working out, if this is a past situation or if you're in the midst of this, the external factors that would keep you two from working things out is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody doing something intentionally, somebody intentionally not communicating, or somebody intentionally communicating what they want to be said. Also, somebody being hateful and spiteful. The King of Swords in reverse, I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords in reverse is someone who intentionally does stuff to hurt other people. Now, the only reason this would happen is because this person is hurt. So hurt people, right? So I get that energy here. So somebody's still emotionally at odds, especially with this Ace of Wands in reverse. That could represent anger and hostility as well. Okay, and someone acting that out with the King of Wands in reverse. And that could be verbally. They're acting that out verbally by cussing someone out, being disrespectful, maybe talking bad about someone in reference to sexual connection. Okay, this is like airing out people's dirty laundry, speaking about what went on between people and behind closed doors is what I'm feeling too. All right, just, terrible things. If you two tried to work things out, or if you went your separate ways, 6 to 8 weeks from now, what would happen? We would have Empress energy. So there's growth here. There's opportunity for potential here. But we'll have to find out which direction that would be, because we have question about that, because we don't know the mutual energy between you two. Are you two going to work together regardless, or are you two going to go your separate ways because of the difficulty and it's been too much? Now, we know in the last spread we had the Ten of Wands, so I feel like somebody's going their separate ways. And somebody may have, let somebody know about it too, okay? Because we do have this person seeing you as someone who's not playing. You may have let this person have it. But this could just be how how they think you feel. This is how they see you. So they may think you feel like, you know what? I'm not trying to hear any nonsense. I'm done with the situation. So that could be the case, Libra. They're looking at you as if you cut the situation off. You're not dealing with them anymore, because some of you are past this already. This is retrospection for you watching this video. And you've, bossed up ever since. Okay? But we're going to take a look at the extended and find out what's going on with this. We're going to get 2 or 3 cards for each of these to take it, back a couple of layers to see what's going on, what's behind the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? What happened to cause that? Okay, why is it to the point where this person sees you as somebody who's just cutthroat and to the point and is tired, or may have even ended the connection? What happened to make you get to that point, right? And this Knight of Swords in reverse, what is it that external factors have happened? Was there gossip? Was there slander? What was it that got the situation to the point where you've cut this person off, or you're considering it? So let's take a look at the top 5 cards, and then we'll go to the extended and see what's up with that. So we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this could be someone who's being very promiscuous, someone who can't decide who they want to be with, but they're not being honest about it either. They're being very cowardice in the communication in reference to what they're doing and how they're doing it. This could all, like I said, someone who's promiscuous as well. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So this person's actions are reckless. They're sleeping around with multiple people. But as far as this person's feelings or emotions, they can't connect with one person. This person likes to see multiple people with the Knight of Cups. But they're not saying that with the King of Wands energy in reverse. They're not articulating that. They're just acting that out. But it could be behind your back. But it's to the point where something alerted you of it, so you know something about it. Yeah, see, with the 8 of Cups, so you walk away. But you've walked away before with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is just like, oh no, you're messing around on me. You're not treating me right. You're not communicating. I'm frustrated. I've had enough. I'm walking away. That's times 8. You've done this before. You guys have broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. That's where that Chariot energy comes from. To me, the 8 of emotions and the Chariot energy are similar. Okay? The 8 of Cups is walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back. And the Chariot is like, okay, after an emotionally devastating situation, we're able to continue on. Or I'm able to walk away from it, one or the other. But then we have the Emperor energy here. Okay, now we have the Empress energy here. So you two, with the 6 of Cups here, you two are definitely past life lovers. Okay, for sure. And at one point, you were evenly yoked, okay, because we have the Emperor and the Empress energy here. So the Emperor energy is all about action, okay? The masculine energy, again, is all about action. It's all about taking a leadership role, taking an active role to control a situation, okay? To be in charge of a situation. But then look what comes after that, the Devil energy. Okay, to try to control a toxic situation. So someone's taking action to control this toxic situation. Okay, and I feel like that's what that Queen of Swords energy is. And after that action is taken here, somebody is comfortable in their emotions and feelings, confident in what they're doing, they're feeling success, they're able to grow. So yeah, we're going to see what's going on with that. So we really need to find out what this person's true intentions are towards you, because it's not quite clear. It is clear that there has been some, definitely some trouble. Somebody has not been monogamous if there was a relationship. This could have been a situationship. We don't know. We do see the Emperor and the Empress here. This does say that for some of you, you've been married to each other. For others of you, it doesn't mean marriage. It just means that you've been dealing with each other for at least 10 plus years. For some of you, you have children with this person. Okay, but there's been lots and lots and lots of infidelity and lies. All right. And so we're going to find out if this person is coming back towards you, or if you're still dealing with this person, what their true intentions are, so that you can make the best decisions for you. So with that being said, if this resonated as is, feel free to click the like button. If you would like to leave a message on how it resonates with you, or how it resonates with someone's situation that you know, feel free to do so. That is the only type of message that will be allowed in the comments. Okay. Anything disrespectful towards the channel or anybody within the 8th house community, it will be removed. And depending on the severity of the disrespect, you'll be blocked. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to head to the extended. The link's in the box below. Feel free to join. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification. And if this doesn't resonate, please check your other placements or check the other readings on the channel. Libra, I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one.